you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice. We ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays. It's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with cold fears.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice. We ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays. It's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with cold fears.
Okay, man, are you ready to go?
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice. We ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays. It's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
What's up? It's dude. You know what I'm saying? My name Pico. Asshole Poppy.
Hey, hold the fuck up, man. Hey, it's your boy, Feel Good. You already know, tapping in this motherfucker, man. It's about to be super spicy, you heard?
Yeah, we about to another episode of the Cold Field Show.
My man's need to get his shit back together, but he's been out a while, but let's get to it.
Hey, what gwine, man?
What?
What gwine? Hey, look, you know, I've been at the crib, right?
Man,
So,
hold on. Before you go into all that shit, man, I want to give a motherfucking shout out to the motherfucking world motherfucking champions, motherfucking Bron in this bitch,
fuck them.
KD in this bitch,
Everyone for Steph.
You drop
Steph
it.
Curry in this bitch, nigga,
Everyone for Stephen Curry.
So Team America.
motherfucking the USA,
We
nigga.
want to shout out Team
Nigga,
America.
we have about like 70-something medals, man. Running it up as usual. Man, I gotta give a shout out to the motherfucking Team USA, man.
Oh, you know what
We
I'm
done
saying?
ran it up, man, in the 100, the 200. You know what I'm saying? For the mans, we definitely did it. For the co-ed,
Sha'Carri came through, did her
with the
thing.
silvers.
She
She did that.
Simone Biles did her thing per usual.
Mom
you know
definitely
what
went
I'm
and did
saying?
her thing, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely shout out Team USA.
Shout out to the WNBA too, cause the ladies brought that shit home again, man. Shout out to the ladies, man. Come on, man. US doing what we normally do, man. Getting to them W's, man. We got that goal going crazy, man.
We got the boy Chili Willie in the building. Gonna say what's up.
What's happening? Y'all know what it is. Back again.
don't really give a fuck about their weekend. I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look, check it out.
Man, I hope y'all had a great weekend. Fuck what bro talking about, man. Shit.
He said you really stepped on the comeback for LeBron. hey, look, check it out though. Check it out. So I can't remember the boy's name, but he won a bronze medal, and he was on the Instagram saying how fucked up the medal was. It's only been a couple days. He said the medal looked like shit.
I mean, nigga, like you wake up in the morning, nigga, and you look on your table, or you look on your mantle or whatever the case may be, and you see a bronze medal, man. Disappointment, man. Like, what the fuck? Man, you might as well put that shit in the box, man.
He won, but it's better than zero. It's better than fourth.
Get your ass out here, man. What's your winning mentality, man? Like,
he placed.
You okay with bronze?
He placed.
I don't give a fuck if you placed your order, nigga.
Fuck on with
this shit don't count.
That's
the U.S. motherfucking A, nigga. Huh?
Hey, hit that share button.
Well, we been doing our thing, boy.
Hit that share button. Hit that share. Hit that share button.
Hit that share,
hit that share button.
Subscribe button, man.
Everybody hit that share button right now, man. You know, shit.
And shout out to the women's swim dance team. They was cutting up.
Oh yeah, the swimming team.
Freaky ass nigga, you look like you was watching the swim.
Our swimming team went crazy.
Let me hit that.
Yeah, man.
Hey, easy out there.
This nigga is a freaky ass nigga talking about shout out to the women's swim team. No.
I want to give a shout out to Quincy Wilson too, the youngest track star, man. A boy about 16 went out there and competed on a major level, man. Like he really did that, man. Like,
motherfuckers was out there getting it. Motherfuckers out there getting to it. Motherfuckers was out there getting to it. So look,
yeah, man. Go ahead, Chili. What you were saying you wanted to give a shout out to?
Die.
Did y'all eat that the Olympics added breakdancing to the Olympics, though?
Man, that shit, boy, listen.
Ain't nobody black there. Ain't nobody over there.
Hey, that's one thing we don't need no more. We don't need nobody black to go out and compete in breakdancing. Nigga, we got white boys to do that shit. We got Asian Americans to do that shit now, nigga. We done already.
Like a bitch.
Come on, man. Black people already did breakdancing, took that shit to another level and beyond. We was done with it, man. That shit over with.
Now, I ain't gonna.
How you feel? Hold on. How you feel about the Lithuanian kid coming out with a do-rag and an Adidas sweatsuit?
Listen, bro.
The culture is in full effect, nigga.
I'm glad you said
it's in full effect. They love us. They love us. Fuck you mean, man?
How you feel about it, Jim?
They love us, bro. They love us and hate us. It's beautiful. I love it. I fucking love it.
My issue was the visual. First of all, I'm watching. I'm like, what? They done brought breakdance to the Olympics. Instantly look to the DJ table. Boom, 2 white dudes. Okay, cool. Swim to the hype man. The man out there with a do-rag kangaroo on with the little fake-ass basketball jersey. I don't even know what kind of fit he got going on.
Yeah.
But I'm just looking at it from the standpoint, where is our inclusion? It was only one black judge.
But okay, let me say this, man.
You can't, my whole issue is breakdancing at one point in time, motherfuckers used to go to jail for that shit. You dance on the corner, they consider it lottery and all this shit.
Right.
And then now you bring it to the Olympics and you're non-inclusive with the culture, but you taking the culture and putting it on this grandstand, on this stage.
Right.
And it's not represented by the people who invented it.
Right.
I don't know. That just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Just watching the whole setup.
Okay, now my thing is this.
Take away from the other dances that really respect the culture and just up there representing.
My thing is this, man. Look, man. As black people, right? What we gotta understand is this, man. Like, we made this shit hot, man. We put this shit on the map, man. We did everything we can do with it. We freaked it. We bombed it. We tweaked it. We did everything you can imagine to this shit, right?
Yeah.
It's time to pass that shit on to the youngins, man. AKA.
I mean, I feel what you said though. When, like you said, the culture is in effect though. It's like you said, the culture is in effect, bro.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. The culture is in effect.
It's in effect.
Like
We full of facts,
when
man.
Migos came out with the album Culture, like a lot of people didn't really understand what they meant. Like it was a statement. The culture is like everywhere.
Bro.
Hip hop, you know what I'm saying, is everywhere. Rap music is everywhere. Black influence is everywhere now. It ain't just America no more. Like we was just watching the fucking the Punjabi rapper like Project Pat.
Right.
That's what
You
I'm
feel me?
saying, bro.
Like it's everywhere.
Bro, we gotta I'm at the point where it's okay. It's okay. I consider it, you know what I'm saying, a form of flattery. Like, it's okay to mimic us. Like, we fucking great. It's okay. I love the fact that we got this fucking sauce and you done got so many individuals trying to recreate the sauce.
Definitely trying to recreate
Like,
it.
it's beautiful. It's okay. Like, I'm embracing it. I'm embracing this new world, man. I'm embracing it and I'm fucking loving it, man. I'm fucking loving
I
it.
hear what you're saying. Like, I don't have a problem with the culture being influenced to the people.
You want to be a part of everything, my nigga.
No.
You don't want to be a part of everything?
When it comes to setting up an infrastructure to where there is monetary gain, absolutely. I don't give a fuck who up there dancing.
Let me put you on game.
Okay, let me change it like this. Let's say the Chinese people over there, you know what I'm saying, you know, they weave silk. They, you know what I'm saying, they've been hiding them secrets for thousands of years. Let's say they just relinquish the sauce. Now everybody caught up into weaving, you know what I'm saying, silk and woo out the band. If somebody start a silk weaving competition, you're not going to see you're not going to see an Asian not present. You're going to see hella Asians that's present because that's their culture.
Okay, now look, let me break something down for
You know
y'all,
what I'm
brothers.
saying? Sharing the culture and
Talk to him.
where the culture
Let me break it down. Hold on. What you saying definitely is fucking key. Like, you're not gonna see, you know, some type of Asian individual not involved in it, you know, because you know they got the plug, so they, you know, of course they're gonna be a part of this shit. But let me break down this shit on this Olympic shit, man. Now, what y'all fail to realize is this, right? It's definitely a beautiful thing to have motherfuckers out there mimicking us and, you know, celebrating, you know, the past 90s, 80s motherfuckers that really put in that work. I'm talking about that work. Like you were saying earlier, they risked it all, and now you seeing what they created, you seeing it on a national level now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, now what you gotta understand is this, what everybody gotta understand is this. How much are they getting paid to do this? Because I know
You get paid for the Olympics?
Hold on, that's what I want to get into, right? I feel like it's a beautiful thing because if black people out there competing and doing all this and doing all that, shit, we deserve to get paid the most of the most. You feel me? The highest amount there is. But if you would have did a little more research and dug a little deeper, the motherfucker was doing that breakdancing shit. The prize, if America won gold, wasn't number like 5,000, my nigga.
We get paid. Huh?
$5,000.
Who betting on the Olympics?
Right.
Is money in that shit?
Yeah, so track stars, they get up to 32,000.
It's still based off rate.
Yeah, motherfuckers in China make $1 million when they compete. America is at the lowest of the scales when it comes to getting paid for this shit. You know what I'm saying?
I know that.
A lot of motherfuckers gotta understand it's a reason why we don't compete. It's a reason why our best don't come out to compete, because we expect the most and we want the most, and we're not wrong. But in the same time, when you got motherfucking Zach and Matt willing to go out there and do their thing on the mat for the low, you gotta let that go. Because come on, bro, we didn't want to be there.
I thought it was for the gold medal.
It is for the gold medal, but everybody get paid. Like, hold on, man. I got something I want to drop. I'm gonna bring it up in a moment, but everybody get paid for this shit, bro. Like, America just really receives the lowest, you know, amount because we look at it like we only chasing gold. In other countries, these motherfuckers get silver or bronze. It's a big thing over there. It's not here, but it's a big thing over there.
2 is not a winner, and 3 nobody remembers it.
Inclusiveness.
Okay, all right. I mean, you feel how you feel.
You know, don't appropriate the culture. I don't care how many different faces you got out there dancing. Don't forget where it come from.
Right.
Show some respect
Type shit.
and have some inclusion with the people who created it. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but I get what you're saying, but is you not hearing what I'm saying though, bro? Like, in all honesty, I'm trying to find how much motherfuckers get paid. Let me see. In all honesty, bro, you gotta think about it like we don't compete in certain shit.
But you talking about the dancers. I'm talking about the infrastructure of it. So
you want it to be a bunch of black analysts out there, motherfucking you want the committee to be all black.
The people who
like
actually know
Shannon Sharp not out there?
the history of it.
doing out there?
You see what I'm saying?
I mean, he talking shit.
Dancers that's from America that know the history of it. Judges that's from America that know the history of it.
I mean, I feel what you're saying. It's just,
Okay, you want these judges, bro, but in reality, what the fuck? Oh, so they critique these old ass niggas critiquing moves?
I'm saying, you got motherfuckers out there that don't even look like they ever been to the place where it was invented. So how can you really judge?
So you
telling niggas to walk for the cheesecake is basically what you're saying.
That's what you want.
Hold on, elaborate.
No, I'm saying Puffy. Remember Puffy had them niggas rap the Biggie song and they didn't know the words, so he made them niggas walk for the cheesecake. They had to go to the birthplace. That's basically what you telling niggas.
Man, you want niggas out there working, man.
All I'm saying is,
I like your idea. Hold on, I'm
high
gonna send it.
judges out there that's actually from the culture is what I'm saying. Particularly from the homeland where it come from.
Niggas don't even break dance no more though.
No, but you still got them old cats that know the history of it. So for instance,
But what does the Olympics have anything to do with the history of it, bro?
they brought it to the Olympics. So this is my thing. If you bring in something that's strictly about the culture to the Olympics, then where was the pipeline for Miles to school you up on this? Because this is new to y'all. Y'all don't know nothing about no fucking breakdancing. This is the Olympics.
You sure they don't know nothing about no breakdancing, bro?
Man, the foreign motherfuckers don't know a goddamn crumb. Them old white motherfuckers don't give a damn. When they brought that shit down, that was a money ploy. They didn't really give a fuck about the culture. Because if they really did, it would have been represented the right way. Even the contestants that I seen, because I've been watching dance competitions since like 2010, and I know world champions from different places. I didn't see no familiar.
So you saying the Jabberwockies or nobody, none of them type of niggas was.
Niggas that we done seen cutting up that one dance competitions.
Nobody wasn't
You
out
didn't see
there.
none of that. So that's why I'm like, you niggas didn't put these niggas in the factory somewhere.
I get what you saying. So yeah, I get what you saying.
And say, oh, go do your best.
I mean, but you gotta think about this too though. You made a good point. Carissa said basically, how can you judge something that you don't know nothing about? And that's basically what you're getting at. But Donovan just made a good point also. You can't just assume that they don't know their history. And in the case of that, you gotta look at it like this. Just because we don't know these people don't mean they didn't do the research. Don't mean they not breakdancers or in the culture they sell. We don't know everybody that's in the culture. We just know what we know. So, you know, I understand it. I get where you're coming from 100%. All we can do is hope that some of the judges is people that actually know the culture and got some type of background.
Really at the end of the day.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Because shit.
See, but the thing
Niggas ain't knocking over no tables for the culture, so shit.
But that's the thing, right? Okay, you want us to go out there and you want motherfuckers to be able to show that police to it right here. This the amount, you know, when motherfuckers go compete in Olympics, this is what they get. I had sent Cole this. But my thing is this, right? We gotta get off this whole like we did this, we did that. That's why shit like Black History still exists. Black History Month still exists. This type of shit that you are like, why is you holding on to this shit, bro? Why do you? I mean, you influence the world. You touch the world. Like everybody know. If you want to learn certain moves, you want to be able to do the motherfucking Quake 9833. You gotta go
the
back
fuck
to
is that?
That's what I'm saying, nigga. You gotta dig back to the past to find out how to do this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You just made that up.
I did just make it up. My nigga. What I'm trying to say is, what I'm trying to get at is this: like, we gotta understand, like, bro, we gotta move forward and let motherfuckers have what we already had, bro. It's like you ate and it's leftovers and shit. This motherfucker's out here starving, and they like, damn, can I get that? You like, no, I'm still finna eat on that. And then you know.
All right, so let's get into some of these numbers he got right here. So, what's the price of gold for Hong Kong? Taking home a gold is $768. You said damn near a mil. Israel $275. That's a drastic drop.
Okay.
Why is China taking home so much money?
Because you gotta understand, in China,
finances is right.
No. It ain't got nothing to do with finances. In China, you choose your activity, sport, academics, whatever you desire when you're young. I believe at the age of 5,
You see this shit?
you choose what you want to do. So basically, from the age of 5 into adulthood, this motherfucker finna be a track star. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, so you put, but is that really the reason why they
right.
I gotta give him.
I mean, look, do your research, right? If a motherfucker is an Olympic star, they know at a certain time if this motherfucker go compete, bro.
Okay.
And that really don't got nothing to do with the money, but at the same time, like, China got that money. They gonna pay they gonna pay you to do them steroids, whatever it takes.
And that's why they getting paid like that, because China just hella fucking.
Did the Dutch drink up through? Yeah, it went through.
But look, let's finish going through it. Serbia 218,000, Malaysia 214,000, Italy 196, Lithuania 182, Moldova 171, Latvia 151. Now that's the thing though, but just look at the drops and drastic.
What
is it
country is closest to?
Is it? Ain't nobody.
Israel. Shit, that motherfucking 275,000.
That's the next closest.
Yeah.
That's not nowhere near as close.
Okay, now we finna jump into it. Okay, now China holds the number at 768,000. So we go round it up to 800,000.
Right.
Israel basically at 300,000. Serbia basically at 220,000.
Boom.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the top 3, right? Now we finna jump into
The bottom of the barrel.
Now look who's at the bottom. You know what I'm saying? Now if this don't fuck with you, I don't know what else will, because that's why you got a couple individuals out there, man, that's coming together and trying to put something together for the whole everybody that competes from the U.S. and win the gold medal or the silver or whatever that place. You know what I'm saying, in the bronze. I was just fucking around earlier when I said that. What is the bronze?
All right, look at it.
Look at these numbers, man. Numbers don't lie, man.
Hungary is bringing in 154,000 for gold. Bulgaria 139, Ukraine 125, Kosovo 120, Estonia 109, the Czech Republic 103, Spain 102,000, and the U.S. all the way at the bottom with 37,000.
40K, man.
How was you making? Is that for the NBA too? Is that for the?
That's for all athletes.
Right.
That get gold.
Right.
For gold?
This is when you obtain gold.
What?
Right.
Make this make sense.
This is gold, man. This is gold, man.
I see why U.S. at the bottom.
I mean,
filthy, dirty, lying-ass country that was fucking stolen. So I ain't honoring none of your bullshit.
see,
Yeah,
America makes it where you have to look at it as a privilege to be able to compete for the gold medal, right? But at the same time, you have a lot of NIL deals that's going on right now too, that's taking place. It's a lot of things moving, but that's why a lot of people on the outside are starting up like GoFundMe's, and like a lot of like celebrities are like pushing back. They sending money out to the motherfuckers that's competing and placing. So you got motherfuckers stepping up to the plate. But far as the States goes, they not kicking on no cash, bro. Like, you would think that this is, on the highest scale of competing, and we doing what we doing. We, accumulating all these gold medals.
Donovan just kind of made it make sense, though. He basically said in the U.S. athletes make way more money than them other countries. So basically, for them other countries, this is their way of kind of evening.
This is they live.
Yeah, this is the way of evening playing.
Okay. With that being said, that's valid. Yeah, in the sports that you could call like football, basketball. They don't even do football in the Olympics. So basketball. I think they do. I don't even know if they do hockey anymore. They don't do baseball.
No, they do hockey in the Olympics.
They do hockey.
Winter Olympics.
Not in the Summer Olympics though. But they did basketball. Basketball was really the only co-ed sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know, bro. Like,
now I know.
They not paying them like that.
I know the motherfuckers that play on the men's U.S. team, they get more than 35.
No, you gotta understand, they don't care about the money.
They win though.
No, they don't, bro. They don't care about the money. It ain't about the money.
I know that for a fact. Jordan and Pippen got more than that when they played and shit.
You can say whatever you want to say, but you gotta find some facts to tell me different. I just gave you facts. You can look up what I just said online. My shit is accurate. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna bring shit to the table if this shit ain't authentic and shit. I'm trying to let you know that America does not pay its athletes when it's time to compete in the Olympics.
But the money comes from the Olympic Committee, though.
We get, it's the endorsements, it's all of the type of shit, sponsorships
but that's
for
what
the American team.
You gotta get your money in different ways in America, man.
Yeah.
But far as our country, they only giving you 40,000 to get, go. I mean, shit, that's all you're getting from the country. I'm not saying ain't nothing on the side being done.
All right, well, look, let's switch gears, man. Let's get into some, tonight's topic. We're going to talk about presidential election, man. Kamala and Trump. Kamala, that is ghetto. Kamala Harris and Donald P. Trump. Listen, this shit is finna get out of hand, out of pocket, out the ordinary. It's finna get wild.
I most definitely agree, because you have two individuals that's stepping up to the plate, and I feel like both of them has the balls to run this country. I mean, Kamala, she definitely a firecracker. I'm not gonna lie.
She got balls?
She most definitely.
I'm saying, like, she got some balls to be stepping up against Donald Trump.
She got some balls.
She definitely got some balls to be stepping up. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a woman of color, she definitely.
What color is she?
Huh?
What color is she?
Well, if you ask about the color of her skin, she's a dark brown. She's your complexion.
What's her
darker than you.
What's her nationality?
What's she claim?
Okay, so I mean, the thing about this is nationality. Does that really matter? I mean, what's so funny, man?
I'm just trying to understand.
I mean, so you got to look at it like this. You have a woman of color that's coming together and trying to bring the black community together and move us in a direction that you can look at it as, hey,
who's she moving in what direction? Who's she?
Well,
there's a lot of colors out there.
I believe she's really the one that's stepping up for the minorities.
Which minority?
You Gregory High ass nigga.
What the?
Damn.
Oh man, you
dancing.
Listen.
I'm just trying to understand.
Why don't we keep it respectful?
Why
don't we just keep it on a respectful level? Because I mean, you got to think about it, man. She's definitely gonna put certain people in positions of power when she do get a chance to come in. I mean, you got to give this woman.
I heard when she was coming up in the world, she was put in a lot of positions too.
Yes.
A lot of them.
Yes.
She has a high success rate.
She got a lot of miles.
Oh yeah, she got a great.
She has a high success rate of putting bad individuals incarcerating them.
No, I heard she got a long success rate of taking dick.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep.
Hey,
I feel like you should kind of.
They said Kamala Harris was literally a video call.
Yeah. Judge Joe Brown said it too.
Kamala.
I'm sorry, Miss Harris.
Okay. And how can you say that woman was a video host?
So we won't.
And you know that you can use artificial intelligence to change things, and you got all type of things.
So you don't believe Montel and George Joe Brown?
I'm my mama.
I mean, them brothers do got a problem with drinking. I've heard that they had a past.
Yeah.
And we sitting here, man. We have to be open-minded for candidates.
Okay. I got a question for you. About Miss Harris.
Okay, let's talk about it. It's Miss Harris. I mean,
I got a question for you about Miss Harris.
Hey, man. Hey.
What is the number one
Let's
thing
talk about it.
that this woman of color, as you say, and your wordplay is very effective. It's brilliant. This woman of color What is the one thing that she is going to do for the black community that is going to be intangible, that can actually be used in some type of growth?
She gonna do the same thing Obama did.
Well, you gotta think.
She gonna do the exact same thing Obama did.
And what is that called?
Obama brought forth change.
And that's what she definitely is gonna do. Yes.
That's what he said.
You know, he did bring.
That's what he
a
said.
lot of change.
That's what he said.
It was a lot of things.
I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Like, definitely with her, change is gonna come. I mean,
Give me one of the changes.
she's not just for one race. I think she speaks for
What race is she?
different shades of
What is she?
Look, I'm not sitting here to try to defend her or anything. I'm just trying to say people should have an open mind when they go to vote. I feel like,
Yeah.
I'm not saying I'm pro her, I'm not saying I'm pro Trump. I feel like both of them, have a strong, chance of winning it. Who do you, see any other individual that can step up to the plate and be one of those type of individuals that can compete on a high level like that? I mean, I really don't see.
Let me
I mean, who can you say? Do you guys have anybody else that you possibly could put
Bernie.
I mean, Bernie Sanders is. I mean, yes. What Bernie Sanders has to offer and what he has to say is definitely like, man, it's beautiful. It's like, yes, take us into that future. But like, come on, man. Like, giving up like free health care, getting rid of student debt, moving into this whole energy powered. That's it. Getting rid of fossil fuel. All these objectives.
Real nigga.
All these objectives, they sound like, yes, impressed, like, oh wow, I'm impressed by it. But in reality, it's not realistic.
It is.
It's definitely not, because America, what it's built on, steel. You know what I'm saying?
Oppression.
Fossil fuel.
Oppression.
That's what it was built on.
Oppression.
Okay.
That's what it was built on.
I'm talking about what we get our money
Let's
from.
switch gears though. Let's get into Trump. Let's get into Trump.
Okay, now Trump.
What does Trump bring to the table?
Now the thing about Trump is this, man. I'm not pro Trump either. I think Trump definitely has this edge to him as well, where he gets the people riled up. He gets the people willing. Yeah, he's definitely provocative. He's very enticing as well. And the people are definitely drawn towards him because he knows what to say. He knows how to get them going. And, I definitely look at him sometimes like, man, I think he'll be a great candidate as well because, I mean, he has a business mind. At the same time, he know how, in a way, to speak the language, to be a man of that age.
He definitely know how to speak,
language.
but I mean, he's speaking to the wrong people. I'm not gonna lie.
Is he?
He
Can you
is.
say that? I mean, can you say either one of them is speaking to the wrong people or they're speaking to their
I
crowd?
can definitely say he's speaking to the wrong people, or at least the wrong people is listening, based on the outcome of the last few years and the things that didn't happen, the raid on Washington and all of that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just been too much going on.
Man, them motherfuckers wanted to do that anyway.
I mean, they definitely wanted to, but he gave them the green light though.
Yeah, he ain't give them niggas no green light, man.
I mean, he gave the good old boys a green light. I mean, he wanted them to go in there and show, that.
That's not a green light. That's a motherfucker talking to your feelings and then you making a decision. He ain't telling a motherfucker go fuck up the White House. Go fuck up Capitol Hill. Just like, man, they been wanting to do that. Prime example, when the COVID went down and how Wisconsin, how all the white Wisconsinites went up there and told them, man, y'all finna release this pressure with all these regulations with this COVID. They already had that energy in them. Trump didn't gas that up in no form of fact. He was the face of that, but that energy was already brewing. It was already brewing. He was just right place, right time. You know what I'm saying? But Trump, one thing I can say, no matter what somebody say about Trump, two things I know he did for sure that had an immediate impact in the black community.
What's that?
Black people still getting out today, where the other option, Miss Harris, keep people locked up longer than they should. Even was at a man particular trial. I forgot his name. I was just actually watching.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
Trial.
He said she laughed at him after he got convicted.
The Supreme Court of California had to force her to sign the paper so he could get out. Like, why is you holding people past that?
Hold on, But you know, we talk about Trump. Hold on, fuck her.
Comparing Trump. But Trump, people got out of jail and they still getting out to this day. And
I feel like with Trump though, the people that Trump released, in my opinion, and like I said, I voted for Trump, but this is just my honest opinion. I feel like the people that Trump let out, that was like smoke and mirrors. It was like a show. He did that to gain points with people. He did that to try to make himself look good in the eye.
I mean, did he not gain the points that he was looking to gain?
My thing is, all politicians do that, try to play an angle. What I'm saying, even if he did that to gain points, it had a real immediate impact. Like for instance, what did Obama
man, free Larry, man.
A real impact outside of just straight smoke?
The fuck you think this is?
Look at that nigga.
Free Larry, man.
Hey.
Leave that nigga locked up. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
I mean, okay, so Carissa had brought up some points. She said, why do we always got to make it about a woman's sexuality? Then she said, Donald Trump sexually assaults women. Isn't that worse?
Damn, talk, sister.
You know, truthfully, this election honestly is just literally picking from the devil you know and the devil you don't know. We know Trump. We don't know much about Kamala when it comes to, Kamala. We don't know.
Hey, that's great.
That speaks to her
South Asian, Indian.
her Middle Eastern Asian. I don't know, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But
I feel like you're kind of getting off topic.
No, I'm just gonna get back to it though. Yeah, you know, Miss Harris. We don't know much about her outside of her track record with locking niggas up. As a president, we don't know what she can do because she ain't never did it. She ain't never had the opportunity. We know what Trump gonna do. We know how he gonna operate. So.
Well, I mean, hold on. Let me say this. Let me say this though. Hold on. Let me say this right. Let me say this. This where I'm confused.
Trump dropped them checks though. Trump dropped them checks.
And
that's a beautiful thing. But this is where I'm confused at, right? I could have sworn that both of you individuals were out there back in Obama's time voting for Obama.
I voted for Obama.
I think you guys voted for Obama.
I voted for Obama.
Okay, so now my thing is this, right? You guys sit there and voted for Obama, and now you're sitting here questioning this woman of color.
What color is she?
What she got to do with Obama? Don't hit me with that. Just because she's older, man.
I mean, we could easily look up where she was born. I'm pretty sure she's born in the United States.
What the fuck does that mean? It was
she was born in
is Asians born in the United States?
For Obama, and she's basically the same as him. Obama wasn't black. He was a man of color.
Who are you?
He was a Kenyan American.
I'm just trying to make a simple, I'm just trying to make it like, hey, listen, just look. Don't shoot the messenger, all right? I just want it to be known that Obama and her are one and the same. They're just a person of color. America is a what they call it, a fucking
corporation.
It's a melting fucking
melting pot.
Melting pot. You know what I'm saying?
Though. Okay, who you think gonna win? Flat out. Who you think gonna win?
Kamala.
Who you think gonna win, Chip? Just for this, who you think?
No, I'm gonna keep it real. Kamala gonna win because she got the
Kamala.
She basically took a page out of Trump's book with all this
smoke and mirrors.
Right, these semantics and got bitches shaking their ass on policy. Like, come on, man, it's a fucking show.
Hold on. I've been wanting to speak on this.
This is fucking show.
I've been wanting to speak on this. Everybody keep talking about her bringing Megan Thee Stallion out.
Oh, now I feel like that was very trashy.
Hold on, listen.
Somebody
Listen.
That is pure trash.
Listen.
Two lying assholes on stage.
Now.
Listen, hold on, let me get to it.
But she
Y'all
brought
don't even
somebody that was very
understand.
trashy out to the stage.
The presidential election, the presidential campaign, all of this shit that's going on in the debates, everything, it's all for the people.
Right.
Yeah.
It's all entertainment. It's all a show. And her bringing out Megan Thee Stallion, it wasn't for votes in the sense of like political aspect. It was for votes in the sense of women's support. She brought out Megan Thee Stallion strictly for that's literally what it was for.
To get the women
Like,
vote.
you can't look.
For the women vote.
No, listen. The white presidents bring out rock stars. They had Hulk Hogan out there, all type of shit.
I mean,
it's
that's
no
Hulk
different.
Hogan. That's a fucking living legend.
Hulk Hogan's a racist. He's a racist.
A white person isn't a racist. Why does that matter?
That's a tough thing, you know.
Why does a person being racist matter?
It's tough. Tough.
Hey, look. All I'm saying is, I understand the Megan Thee Stallion concert. It was a women's thing. It was for women. She gonna get the women's vote. Like, that's all that was. Quavo took his gay ass out there too. Oh, my bad.
Oh, why would you
my
disrespect that boy?
Quavo took his ass out there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. It's just like
I think Quavo went out there and did what he felt was right. I think he went out there and partaked and supported Kamala to the fullest. I think he did what he was supposed to do.
man, he did what he was paid to do.
That part.
Come on.
You got a job.
I feel like
You
she
gonna do
gonna.
what you
I feel
think.
like she gonna win too. Honestly, I just feel like it's set up for her to
It's set
win.
up, Joe.
It's women's empowerment. It's time.
They don't want
You know what I'm saying?
the big dog.
It's the first time anything like this has ever been going on. A black woman, as they want to call it, up against a white man for the
that's
spot
show you
of
we
president
are
of the
at the
United
end.
States of America. Like, you gotta think about how big that is, regardless of how we feel about it. Just think about the epicness of it. A black woman dethroning a white man for the spot
Well, I don't
of
look-
president.
It ain't even valid. She not black.
Okay.
How can we give her that?
Okay,
That's what I'm saying.
hold on.
It's a part.
Now let's have this conversation. Let's have that conversation. The black conversation. If you
Why
go
is it so important to you?
if you go to school in America,
I'm gonna explain.
hold on, listen. If you go to school in America, if you fill out a job application in America,
Right.
if you was born in America and you have African American blood in you, you are considered black.
If you have what?
African American blood. I mean African, any type of African lineage in general. Whether you fucking Haitian, whether you're motherfucking Jamaican, you're still considered a part of the Negro community, is what I'm saying. Technically,
I don't like how you just like grouped up.
Right,
all
see, it's
like
the
that.
word
That's
for
kinda
it. It fucks it up. Because if that's
Yeah.
the case, then if that's the case,
I'm not African, brother.
you done had applications where you done seen where they put the slash on it. Like black American and African American could be two different things.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, we gotta get away from their semantics because none of us from our culture created these terms. Even though we go check that shit blindly, none of us.
I mean, Jesse Jackson definitely signed off on him and Al
What I'm
Sharpton.
saying, before that pussy nigga was born,
get your phone away from the mic.
before that nigga was born,
Oh, okay.
that was just a term to just subjugate motherfuckers and separate us from our real shit at the end of the day.
Hold on. Facts. Donovan just dropped facts.
What'd he say?
Check these facts with Google. He said her father was only born in Jamaica. He's a mix of Irish and Hindu Indian.
Oh, yeah.
Now wait, so what is her mom then?
Her mom is black.
Oh, well then she black? No, nah. If her daddy ain't black, she ain't black.
Can somebody get her mom?
No, that
Can somebody
to
Google
me,
mom?
to me, this is my thing. Even though her mom is black, under the normal circumstances, I would consider you black. If your mama black, you're black.
No. If your
That-
mama black, don't make you black.
No. See, because
My brother.
See, I'm already knowing what you finna operate under that European ideology. You are what your father is. No, you are what the blood strongest is.
That's genealogy. That ain't European.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
That
So
ain't
no
European
matter-
though.
So
what I'm
you saying
but that concept came from European scientists. But what I'm saying is, no matter if one of your parents is black, no be it black,
Oh, her daddy a nigga, fam. Look at this picture. Her daddy a nigga, man. I ain't finna pull it up. I
Oh
ain't
no,
got
it's
you.
her mama that's
Her mama the Indian.
Right, her mama the Indian.
What he meant
But-
at war or some shit? I wonder.
That nigga Indian. That nigga a nigga.
That's still besides the point.
Oh, that's a nigga.
You say
That's a nigga.
you say why does it matter, right?
That's a nigga.
Yeah.
That's a brother of color, yes.
Yeah, her dad is a brother. Her mom is the Indian woman. But you say, why does it matter, right?
Yeah, why does it matter? I mean, because at the end of the day,
okay.
Like if she got black in her, she black, right?
So I'm gonna explain why it matters because she showed me that it matters. So when she's on her breakfast clubs,
oh, she was locking niggas up. When she was locking niggas up?
No, I'm just saying, when she's on black platforms, then she hits you with all that lingo. I'm in the streets, girl, I'm black this, black that, black, 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 black. But when that same Miss Harris, when she was on that United Nations stage and they forward that defense bill for like $100 billion or something to Israel, she introduced herself as South Asian Indian descent. I didn't see her take the time. It only take a couple of seconds to say black.
So she be cold. So she code switch when she enter different rooms.
That's my whole point. So don't hit me.
But that's a skill though. You need that.
No, but what I'm saying is, don't hit me with the whole black, black, black movement. But then you on this grand stage and you can't even mix it in with what you are. Like it don't take 1 second to say black. It don't take that much long. But that let me know that she had the conscience to not say it. That let me know you playing a game. You flip-flopping when it's convenient just to get the black woman riled up and have them charged to come vote for you. But you really don't give a fuck. That's what I'm saying. That like with Trump, motherfucker know he got some racists in him. Motherfuckers, his fucking great-grandparents are grand wizards. Boo-hoo, whatever. Who is actually doing something that you can actually feel and say, damn, this happened because of this person. Kamala Harris ain't finna be the one. I'm sorry to tell you.
She's gonna follow the agenda like she's supposed to. Let's just start there, all right? It's an agenda out there that needs to be, you know what I'm saying, like taken into effect and it needs to be done, it needs to be had out.
And what's the agenda?
The American dollar is about to collapse, man.
So what's the agenda? What's the agenda?
Everything is about to change.
On some real shit, this is my theory. And then and we're gonna switch subjects. This is my theory. Real shit. Kamala Harris is gonna bring forth the end of the world as we know it.
No, she's gonna be the beginning of the new world.
That's what I'm saying. She's gonna bring forth the end of the world as we know it. Not no biblical shit, not no like, you know, nothing like that, no purge type shit. Just straight up and down. Everything that goes on the way we know it, everything that we used to,
about to change.
Everything is gonna change and they're gonna blame it on the black woman.
Hey, what better scapegoat?
You gotta think about the way shit been like I said, you gotta look at how massive this is in the scope of what it is. It's a black woman up against a white good old boy for the spot of the highest on Capitol Hill in America, and you don't think that they're gonna give her this to make history?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like,
and then they're gonna take it to make even bigger history.
Win. I just don't like the context. Like, don't fake black. Like, get the fuck on. Like, just go get your votes, bitch. Don't be out here pulling our motherfucking leg with the bullshit. That's all I'm saying. And then she finna be getting titles that she don't even fuck with. Now she finna be the first. Like, come on, she don't even consider herself that. And you mean tell me a motherfucker don't have a problem with that? Like, that's crazy to me.
I don't give a fuck about the black conversation no more personally. I feel like niggas need to let it go. That's my opinion, but that's a whole different topic for a different night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I feel where you coming from to
like,
a certain
how long is we just gonna be fools to the world, man?
Forever.
Like, come on, like. It's really embarrassing on how quick our votes can just be getting from semantics. Like, it's embarrassing.
She said, hey, look, we know Trump is a felon. I said it earlier. I said, I said this is
Trump. He ain't no.
This is a topic. This is about the devil you know and the devil you don't know.
Right.
We know Trump. We know what he is. We know what he's capable of. We know everything that's going on with Trump. You know what I'm saying? We still trying to figure out who Kamala is in certain ways. You know what I'm saying?
I know who she is. I seen the documentary.
He said I seen the documentary.
But why you voted for Obama though?
Okay, I'm finna tell you why.
Obama was for motherfucking.
I'm finna tell you why. That go back to what I was saying. Just getting wooed into the semantics. Because even when I go back around them times when he came out, he really just kind of came out of nowhere. Like, who the fuck is this pristine ass nigga that white people like? Who the fuck is this nigga? He literally came out of nowhere. And just me just looking at the dynamic of it, really it was just some motherfucker on the black team. Like, what? We gotta make sure bro get up in here. But what happened? Not a goddamn thing. Motherfucker had the French government bombing African tribes in Africa during this term and all kinds of shit, killing them people over there, man.
I mean, if they would have signed that, you know, that deal shit, they wouldn't have.
Once again, another colonizer, another fucking Django nigga doing the work, dirty work of the oppressor, man.
Oh, you know what he want?
How you gonna send them French people over there to bomb all them African people over there like that, man?
They didn't want to sign that LGBT joint.
Man, whatever. Whatever.
They should have signed it.
But if I could go back on my mama, boy, be seeing my vote. Because he didn't do nothing.
You think your vote mattered? You honestly think your vote mattered? You think you mattered?
No, really, honestly, that's a farce too.
Do we matter?
Votes don't matter. Them niggas is already pre-picked.
Not one American vote matters.
No, it doesn't.
Except when you dialing 1-800 American Idol. Get your votes in now, American.
I'm gonna tell your ass like this, man. If you having a hard time and you trying to get it up and get litty with it, get you a blue chew.
Bro, let me find out you got a contract.
You been drinking a lot of water.
He be on them chews.
The fuck wrong with
You
this
gotta
guy?
stay hydrated.
Hey,
You gotta
look.
stay hydrated with
But look,
the
we finna keep the ball rolling, man, and we finna switch gears a little bit. Look, check it out, check it out, check it out.
What's poppin'?
I hear a lot of people, see a lot of people on Facebook, on TikTok, just in general, talking about what they want out of a partner in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? What they deem reputable, what they consider qualifications and shit. We see all of the different podcasts and all of the different, they got the red balloon pop joint, you know what I'm saying? They got the 20 verse one. And everybody nowadays is like being very vocal about what they do and don't want. Men are being called sassy because they have standards and requirements these days. A lot of women is trying to understand why they're still single. They got all of these, you know what I'm saying, attributes. They got all of these things about them that they feel like is great, and they trying to figure out why they still single. I hear a lot of
They've been bamboozled, bro.
a lot of women say things like they'll never date a man from their city or this, that, and the third, but they'll go down the street to the next city over and date the same type of man just because he come from a bigger city. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this.
But hey, you know what?
Huh.
Go ahead.
My thing is this. Are our standards too high? And is that what is possibly keeping us single in today's society?
Possibly. Because I'm going to say this. I'm one of them individuals that don't date around my city. You feel me? I don't date nobody, local or nobody like that. I feel like that shit like kind of in a way beneath me. You feel me? Because shit, damn, everybody in this bitch dated each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got some type of attachment. Somebody motherfucking baby mama, somebody baby daddy. It's just so much bullshit in the mix.
Some type of connection.
Yeah, it's too much bullshit. So I prefer to date outside my city. But at the same time, like, I also feel like I don't want to date a woman that got kids either. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that.
But somebody outside your city still dated everybody in that city.
Yeah, but
you just don't know
nobody in that city.
I feel
So
that.
I don't know nobody in that city. Yeah, out of sight, out of mind. Yeah.
Mentality. Right.
Shit. I mean, shit. I got the car when that motherfucker had 170,000 miles. I don't know if it was motherfucking local or on the highway. Shit. So with that being said, it's like. It's like I really can't, I mean, you like what you like, and with that being said, it's like you do meet like way variety of different people outside.
I mean, I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with dating outside of your neighborhood. What I'm saying is it's the women that make those statements.
The women got it fucked up.
But still go, like I said, you would go to the next city and date the same type of nigga.
This the problem with the women, right? What the women got to understand is this, right? Social media made y'all feel like that what you do is super important. Like, what y'all bring to the table is like, damn, like I got my master's degree, I done moved to motherfucking California. I done did this, I done did that. I'm at the top of my game, I'm this, I'm that. But you don't have a family either, right? And it's a reason why, because how many men at a certain level want a woman at that level too? You know?
I feel like an entrepreneur wants another entrepreneur for sure. But
that's different.
But a businessman, I don't think a businessman is looking for a businesswoman. I don't feel like a man that makes 6, 7 figures is looking for a woman to match him financially at all.
Because you know why? When he get off work, he's still at work with her.
Shit, when he get off work, she's still at work.
Right,
Shit like,
still
you
at
know
work.
what I'm saying?
No matter what.
But like even with that though, like that's a standard that might be keeping them single. Like my thing is this: people have these lists, and I always say definitely have requirements over expectations for sure. Have requirements over expectations, because the expectation ain't gonna leave you nothing but disappointed. But when you require something out the gate and you let a person know, they either can meet it or can't, and it is just what it is. But sometimes we set those requirements so high that nobody will ever be able to check off every box on the list. And then now you, like I said, now you stuck asking that question, well, why am I single? Why can't I find what I want? I seen a young lady say today, a lot of men don't even know how to give out the bare minimum. And my response to that was, what's your bare minimum? Because what may be bare minimum to you may be high stakes to somebody else.
Oh, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not finna be out here, you know, playing a date. We have to go date or we ain't. And I ain't finna be out here investing into somebody that I don't feel like we have some type of, you know, some type of future together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you really gotta watch when you put your energy, your money, you know what I'm saying? Your, like, shit.
Give me a...
confined in and all that, like on some real ass shit.
Give me a list of your standards, Kool-Aid. Like not necessarily your requirements of a woman, what you want her to have, but your standards in a woman, like her personality, her character, her morality. Like, give me just a few of your what you feel like is a standard for a woman to possess, for you to take her serious.
I mean, a woman gotta be loving, caring, and giving. You know what I'm saying? Because them are some of the qualities that you need to just raise a family. If we talking about having children, some understanding, some compassion, some accountability. You know what I'm saying? Just a decent human being. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
But what else? Let's go a little deeper.
Oh, let's get deeper.
I mean,
let's get some tangible, physical.
Physical?
Now, when I say physical, I don't mean body. I mean like, do she got her own car? Do she got her own crib? Or body-wise too, physical all around.
Right, shit like that.
Move the phones away from the mics in general. That shit staticking like a motherfucker.
I mean, when it comes to shit like that, I was always of the ideology like, if a woman has those kind of things, then it's just a bonus to what I bring. Because I just feel like, I don't know, call it old school thinking, but a man is supposed to create the foundation, and then a woman, like for instance, just if I can bring you a home, then if I can bring you a house, then you have the ability to turn into a home type of thing.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But if a woman got a career, she got a job, she got, you know what I'm saying, that's a plus. That just increase what we got going on, but still be the typical standard of a woman at the end of the day.
What about body? What about physical features? What's your type, so to speak?
I mean, shit. I mean, for the most part, like, shit, motherfucker like some ass, motherfucker like some titties. I like a woman with some lips and shit. Hair, I'm not really a stickler on it, as long as you just taking care of your hair. You know what I'm saying? So it can be short, it can be long.
Type shit.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever, you know, whatever the case may be.
Now that's a basic ass list, and I ain't saying that to be negative. I'm saying like that's basic, right? Now let's say you meet a woman that got ass, titties, pretty face.
Ooh.
She got a house that she live at, apartment, whatever, but no car. And let's say she giving, nurturing, and loving, but let's say she ain't got no compassion. Let's say she mean and rude as fuck. Like,
Oh, that shit go way out. So damn.
Okay.
Is you gonna still fuck with her? Because because some people will say no automatically.
Right.
But my thing is this, and I want to finish this before I ask. Would you still fuck with her? Because some people will say no automatically, but when you in a relationship or when you dealing with somebody in a relationship setting, in my opinion, you have to teach them how to deal with you just as well as they have to teach you how to deal with them.
Right.
So certain things can be worked on.
Yeah.
Right.
But the one based on the ones that I just took away out of what you said, she ain't got no compassion, she got a nasty attitude, and she don't got a car. Is that a deal breaker? Is that something that you feel like you can work with?
I mean, the attitude part, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers don't really like that, but my thing is, okay, because you do got some people that can be very boisterous and rude initially when shit pop off. My thing is, once the smoke clear, are you a person with accountability? Like,
right, okay,
you know what I'm saying? Once the smoke clear, are you mature enough to be like, okay, you know what, I was doing the most, and sit down, thought about it, okay, I did too much, or I blew it out of proportion. If we talking about someone that just has accountability, that's a deal breaker. If you don't have accountability, that's a deal breaker.
Okay, so
That's
she could possibly have a little smart mouth,
right?
But if she knows how to be accountable for herself,
we can work.
You will overlook it.
We can work through that.
What about?
Man, fuck that.
Let's talk about it. Hold on. That's what I'm talking. That's what I'm saying. This is the thing about standards, because
I ain't with nothing.
you might be asking a person to be something that they're not capable of being, but they might be everything else, and you might be missing out on your person because of something.
One thing that could possibly be worked out through maturity.
Through maturity, conversation, communication, compromise. You know what I'm saying?
Because you never get everything. I mean, men know that anyway. We know that.
I feel like when it comes down to it, men get their box, man.
What you mean?
We get our box, bro. And that's unless you settling, bro. I'm gonna get my motherfucking box.
Okay, so
Shorty go hit these motherfucking checks.
Okay, no.
Straight up.
So what I'm saying is, you think every man that's married and had a successful marriage with a woman that she literally check every box?
Not right away.
I'm speaking for the man that done been through it and already experienced that shit. I'm talking about afterwards after all that shit. I'm talking about now that you know who you are and you know what you want and you know exactly what you bring in and you know, like, look.
Middle-aged dating,
man,
basically.
Right, basically, exactly. Like, you know what the fuck going on. You know what you want. I'm not finna be dealing with a woman that's doing this, that, or the third. And then
right.
And vice versa. A woman not gonna deal with a certain guy that's doing this, that, or the third. And I respect it. Like, I feel like we at that age.
I'm gonna talk about that in a second,
you
Donovan.
know exactly what you want. And if a motherfucker not truly like hitting all them boxes, man, fuck that. Go on to the next. Don't waste your time.
No, I agree with you. If you see some shit that you don't like, get the fuck up out of there. It's billions of people on the earth. You only got so much time. Have fun. Meet people. Make experiences. Make memories. If you get married 4 fucking times, so fucking be it. You lived, you loved, and you learned. But I'm gonna say this, Donovan, hold on. Before keep your opinion. I'm gonna get to this. Donovan said we wouldn't even know that other stuff existed if you had found one person and kept with them from the jump like we used to do. I honestly think that is a blessing to anyone who is there. Now hold on, here's my thing about that. That
is a blessing to have that.
We wouldn't know that other stuff existed if you had found one person. Basically just saying that all these other options we got, and that people stuck together like they used to back in the day, he think that's a blessing. It is, but here's the thing about that. Let's talk about the reality of back in the day though. Like, let's talk about the reality of back in the day.
Right.
Like, and we've had this conversation in short before, but like as men, let's really talk about the reality of back in the day. Grandpa had 2 families in the same neighborhood, just around the corner from each other, right?
Yeah.
Same community.
Grandma hated that nigga. Grandma did not fucking want to be with him. Grandma hated him. Grandma just didn't have nowhere else to fucking go. Wasn't nobody trying to be with the woman that had 7 fucking kids. Wasn't no man coming around trying to pick grandma up with 7 fucking kids after she done left this nigga.
Right.
Grandma hated the grandpa. If we gonna be completely fucking honest, grandma did not want to be with grandpa. And then every time he get mad, he backhanding her and slapping her because he know she ain't got nowhere to go. People staying together back in the day was not love. People staying together back in the day was literally struggle and survival. And I understand these women when they say they don't want to have to go through that. Like, I honestly get it. Like, don't get me wrong. I am a perpetrator of having multiple kids and the fucked up shit. And I'm not proud of it. But grandma hated fucking grandpa back then.
You don't think he hated her ass too?
The difference is he could have left, she couldn't. He stayed out of obligation and responsibility.
He couldn't leave you?
No, he could have left. Grandpa stayed out of obligation and responsibility because he had another fucking woman. That's the problem in the first place. Grandma couldn't leave because she didn't have no money and nowhere to go.
Right.
Let's be real.
Okay, but that shit is hard because, bro, like, we're not, like, we want to be it so bad, bro. We want to adapt to this fucking European lifestyle, bro, to the T, bro. Like, and I'm all about, hey, look, man, I'm for monogamy, man. Like, hey, man, it's beautiful to have it, right? But we living in a society where everything is obtainable, like, and it's in the palm of your hand.
And it's not.
You know what I'm saying?
We feel like it.
Like, everything is right here, bro. Like, a motherfucker can go on fucking Christian Mingle. Nigga ain't even gotta be Christian.
Ain't gotta be Christian.
But he could go on Christian Mingle.
Ain't go on Christian Mingle.
Hey, you ain't gotta be Christian to want a good Christian woman.
what I'm saying is, bro, like, the difference between back then and now is, motherfuckers hated each other, whatever, but they kept shit solid.
For the kids. Donovan made that point. It was for the kids.
It was for the kids, but at the same time, man, it was for the keep. It was for to keep, like, that community strong. It was for to keep, like, motherfuckers' face, like, motherfuckers was saving face. Like, back then, motherfuckers actually gave a fuck. We in a society where don't nobody give a fuck. Like, women don't want to admit it, but they'll deal with a man, if he a high value man, multiple women that deal with that man.
Oh yeah, they gonna put up with
it.
But even that, though, but that's my thing. That go back into the whole point of the standards conversation in the first place. You saying you want a man that behaves.
Deal with a high value
you saying you want a man that behave and don't cheat and this, that, and the third, but you fucking with a man that's cheating on another woman because you want him and don't think that she good enough for him.
Women will share, bro. It's in their DNA.
Like,
Women will share. Bro.
I'm just confused on this. And again, this is for men too. Men have some fucked up standards in women too, and that's why a lot of men are saying.
Yeah, men be
like,
asking for the world from a woman and shit.
These niggas be out here don't be having nothing to offer and be asking for everything. The women that don't want to do 50-50 is the women that believe that a man wants a woman to go to work and come home and cook and clean and raise the kids without no help. And them type of men do exist.
Right.
Them type of men do exist.
I feel like you gotta definitely help.
But here, that nigga don't. That's not them. Them men ain't the ones that's really like. How do I put this? The men that think like that don't deserve no woman. So stop putting any conversation or stock into
Wait
them.
a minute. You can't say that because them women do still exist, though.
No. I feel like that's selfish as a man. I'm gonna keep it real.
If a man is going out, let's say this man is going out. He working 12 hours.
12 hours. Let's put the 12. Let's put it on the 12.
12 hours every day.
And she working
a week.
And she working 8.
And she working 8.
Coming home.
So you want this man to still come home and be as productive as her?
I don't want him to. It ain't about being as productive. It's just about offering the help. If she is cooking when I come home,
okay,
I should be able to keep the kids off her fucking ankles while she cooking dinner. If the kid didn't piss the shit in his diaper while she's cooking dinner, I should be able to change his diaper. I shouldn't be like, hey, babe, stop what you're doing and go in there and change that little nigga type shit.
Right,
I shouldn't expect, and that's what I'm saying. These women obviously have experienced some shit like that
kind of
to where they feel like
right.
that's what men want. Men don't want that. Them type of men wanted that. Them type of fuck niggas you was dealing with at that point in your life wanted
that shit, right.
If I come home and you didn't start the laundry and you in there cooking, I'm gonna go motherfucking put the shit in the dryer.
Right.
Like,
it's a team.
You know what I'm saying?
It's common sense shit.
But it's, again, it's the standards that some men do want them women to do it all. I want you to work and take care of home. Nigga, you gonna be single forever. Fellas, listen to me. If any men see this episode that feel like that, fuck all that passport shit. Whoa. If you want your woman to go to work, come home from work, cook, clean up, take care of kids, and suck your dick,
good luck.
That nigga wealthy.
You got a fact that
That's a wealthy ass nigga to get all that.
Pull that off, he the real MVP.
You feel me?
What?
And she happy about it?
I need your tutorials. Fuck you.
And she happy about it.
Because what?
And she, hold on.
She definitely
We forgot the main part.
Never.
And she putting half on the bills.
What? Tutorial now.
Okay, so wait, so you guys saying y'all see a problem with a woman putting half on the bills?
No, if she doing all of that by herself and putting half on the bills, that nigga's a magician.
That nigga beast.
Cause shouldn't no woman even have to do that. Truthfully, shouldn't no woman even have to do that. She shouldn't have to put half on the bills, take care of the kids, and work and suck my dick. That's too much. By herself, that's too much. That's too much.
So what you saying the man parole?
I'm saying the man should go get somebody else to get his dick sucked. Hey, moving on. I'm just talking shit, y'all.
Servants.
Super spicy.
Servants.
I'm just talking shit. But again, it come down to standards. So let's get into what's, bare minimum. Okay, honesty. Why do you think so many men have a problem being honest with women? Like, let's just call it what it is.
I think we want to, shield them from, being hurt.
Basically, baby boy shit.
Motherfuckers don't want
I fucked them. I love you. That's what it is?
Essentially, at the end of the day. Because.
But me, bro, on some real ass shit, I ain't got shit to hide. I'm gonna keep this shit 100 with them. Like, look, shorty, like, this ain't what it is, and if it's cordial, it's cordial, and if it's, something more, it's gonna be something more. But I'm very upfront and honest. I'm not sugarcoating shit. I don't give a fuck.
All right, let's keep it a little
about
more.
Motherfucking feelings.
Let's turn the heat up on the scenario.
Let's go.
You're in a relationship.
You're in a relationship.
In the club.
In the club. All right.
Shorty knock you down in the bathroom.
Who? My girl?
You just got thrown it.
Little hot bitch.
You just got thrown it, or you fuck something?
Little JT bitch.
You hung. You put the love in the club, or you just got some throat?
Just a little throat.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Something a little salacious. Nothing too crazy.
Little throat.
You coming home that night and telling your woman about the experience?
Who? What? Wait, hold on.
What the fuck?
I'm asking, cause you know what I'm saying. You was saying
that's a nigga that's in the relationship. He might as well. I mean, shit. He might as well. I don't know. Like, you got to be in an open relationship to have that type of like open like for to tell her that.
That's how I'm coming.
I mean, it depends what type of woman you dating too.
I'm coming to the house like this.
Fuck you in. Tough.
Cause like, what the fuck I'm finna? Why would?
Hold on, wait. Time out. Let me say this to y'all, man. Let me break this shit down.
Run it down.
If you in a relationship, my nigga, and you serious about this woman,
why you getting topped in the club?
Why you getting topped in the club, man? Leave your childish ways behind.
Wait.
That's a real question.
Like, niggas gotta really leave their childish ways behind.
If you really love your,
bro.
True, but I'm still keeping it in context of the conversation.
No, that's a real. No, but it's valid for the conversation. It's valid for the conversation.
In all actuality, like
it should be happening.
We can't talk about this.
I'm not getting it if no bitch in the same city that my girl in, bro. Like on some grown ass man shit. Man, if I was in Vegas, maybe knock a bitch down.
Okay, but no, but that's the whole. No, but that's literally the whole point, though. Is you gonna tell the truth? Period.
Right. That's all I'm really.
Oh yeah, me. In that situation, if I'm out
not if she catch you, are you gonna offer the information?
I'm saying this like. If I were to be out of town or whatnot, right? And let's say I was in Vegas or something, whatever the case may be, I would let my woman know, like I'm gonna let her know, like, man, it's a chance. If I was still on that, and that's a part of our relationship, I'm gonna come find her. I'm gonna let her know, like, look, I'm finna, I'm gonna knock some down out there. You know what I'm saying, like, But I'm nowhere that it's gonna get back to you. You feel me?
Nah, fuck all that. Is you coming home and telling that you did it?
Right, no, I'm not gonna be knocking nothing down outside in the club. Like if I'm outside in a different city, like that's different, bro.
But is you coming home and telling that you did it? Off top, you come and tell the same day you get home.
I'm letting her know, bro. Let me tell y'all why I'm letting her know, right?
Right. Break down.
Because I done did all that secrecy shit, bro. I done fucked up already.
Okay, you talking about present time. I get it. Present time. I get what you're saying.
I'm talking about the next relationship I get.
Why
bro,
do so many men in general lie about stuff? Why are so many men lying?
Because niggas be trying to save these women, bro. Be trying to save them from heartbreak and heartache, but you can't. That shit. This how the fucking cookie crumbles,
that's
bro.
all it really comes down to.
Like, and you should be upfront. Like, women say they want you to be completely honest and transparent. Like, okay, give her that.
I'm fucking.
And see what she does with it.
Oh my God, no.
You don't know Shorty. I ain't gonna run into Shorty ever again. It happened. If you want to leave off of, I mean, I know sex is very, is very like
people crash out behind sex.
Yeah, definitely. But I feel like if you and your woman know like shit ain't been as heated up in the bedroom, shit ain't been going a certain way, you probably need a spark, man.
So you saying it's her fault?
It's your fault.
Oh, okay.
Motherfuckers' little connection is both parties' fault. It's not one particular person's fault.
I like how you clean up, player.
I was just checking, you know what I'm saying? I just want to try to make you know what I'm saying. I'm just checking. You feel me? Okay, so again, y'all said that men lie because they trying to save the woman from the heartache, the heartbreak. But women say they want the truth. And think of it is, I think what it is see, I posted this on Facebook the other day.
Truth look good.
In a different aspect, but I'm gonna bring it over to this conversation because it still fits. The reason a lot of people don't tell the truth is because they're afraid of the outcome. It's not about people be like, what you afraid of? It's not about being afraid of a person. It's about being afraid of the outcome of what's gonna happen after you tell the truth.
Right,
motherfucker gonna break up with you, or motherfucker, your arguments that's gonna ensue, the crying, the tears, whatever it is, a motherfucker don't want to deal with. That's really all it is. I hear you when you say we be trying to save him from the truth. I mean, from the hurt, and I agree with that as a man. Like that is a part of the reason why we lie. But I feel like that's a cop out, and I feel like it's really because we're afraid of the outcome. This bitch finna break up with me.
Yeah, but see, this the thing though, man. That's why you gotta really like this communication shit, bro. This shit gotta be real, bro. You have to let a motherfucker know who you are. Like, don't sugarcoat who you are. Don't hide who you are. Be fully transparent. Like, do not let a motherfucker know. Like, if you are gonna do that, if you see that in the future it's a possibility it might happen, that means y'all ready for that. That means y'all already built something that can withstand that. But you gotta tell a motherfucker you gotta be on the same page. Like, yeah, if you not done with that childish shit, it's still in you. Don't go to that level. But your partner shit on some real shit, if you still a little open like that, you need to get a female that's a little open too, like that'll bust something down.
Let's take it away from cheating. Let's put it in a different aspect, right? I seen the motherfucker skit. It was a skit, but I hear about shit like this happening in real life. My man was a truck driver.
Mom.
He told his wife he was going out of town. He was gonna hit the road.
With his ram. Boo.
He was really at a hotel.
Up the road.
He was by himself. Wasn't no hoes involved. This is not a cheating story. It's a comedy story. She had an air tag on a nigga that he didn't know.
But it's a true story.
I've seen it in real life. Like people talk about it. They wish they could take this type of space or whatever. But the skit was basically he told his wife he had to go to work out of town overnight, and instead he really was just going to the hotel because he needed some peace of mind, some space, and he didn't know how to tell her that without hurting her feelings or whatever the case may be, without making her feeling like he wanted to get away from the kid, whatever the case may be.
Right.
Like, what about that type of lie? Like, do you think it's that like?
Every lie is not a bad thing, bro. There's some white lies out there, bro. Like, come on, bro. Like, you can't be completely like Like that type of life, like okay, you going out for guys' night and shit, cause you be needing a little time where you going to do motherfucking fantasy draft or some shit at one of the guys' spot, and that's your little time. Like that's small, that's peanuts and shit. That ain't go, you know, break no trust or anything.
Some women don't want niggas doing that shit though. Some women be on
there. Yeah, and that's why a man need to be a fucking man. If that woman not go be with that nigga, don't be with her.
Type shit.
Don't settle for that type of woman, man. It's 9 to 1. I'm not finna just be out here just settling for any type of fucking woman. I'm gonna crack all these boxes, my nigga. I'm fucking great fucking single. You feel me? Like I know, look, what my time is going towards. I know what I'm about to do. I know I don't got an answer to no motherfucking body. I know what's going on in my life. I know where everything is going and how it's going. But that don't mean that, like, okay, it's gonna come to a point where motherfucker do want to add that plus one. But what I'm trying to say is this, like, I'm not finna fuck with nobody that I gotta hide shit from, bro.
Okay, I feel you that. I feel that.
I'm not walking on eggshells
at the age, at this age for sure, specifically the age I'm at right now, the place I'm at in my life, I'm not walking on eggshells for nobody. I'm not hiding shit from nobody. Either you gonna take it or leave it, and that's perfectly fine with me. So let's switch to the females. Donovan brought up a point. And he said women be talking about they want a man with 6 figures, but they had a baby with broke Bobby. Or you know what I'm saying? Or you know what I'm saying? Like this is my thing.
Shout out Steve, man. I'm fucking around.
Really whack shit. Hey, but look, nah, real shit though. Like standards. If you are a baby mama or a baby daddy, do you really have the right to say you don't want to date nobody with kids? Like truthfully.
Yeah, I do.
How?
Cause I'm that nigga.
No, but like, realistically, how though?
No, he mean that shit.
Because nigga, I'm dead ass is nigga. I'm not finna be sitting around waiting on that goofy ass nigga that you got as a kid dad to get that fucking kid. Like if I want to link up and we gonna link up, let's link up. You feel me? I'm not with all that goofy shit. Give me a single. You know what I'm saying? Woman, you know, that ain't got no kids, you know, that's what I really want.
You just single-handedly shined a light on the disparaging indifference between how men and women are when it comes to dating and kids. The fact
that women be the same way.
No. It's the fact. No, listen. Understand what I'm saying. It's the fact that you just said you're not finna be waiting on dude to get the kid. And the fact that a lot of women out here in general ain't got no dude to come get the kid at the first place.
You better figure out something because how the fuck we go chill? Can I come through? Like, is you gonna put the shorty to sleep?
Now hold on. That's one of them standards because a lot of women do not invite men to their house because of their kids. Is that standard gonna keep them single? Is that gonna keep them single?
Yeah, that's gonna keep her ass single because I'm not finna go over there and mingle.
I won't say it would keep her single. I don't think it would keep her single. I think it could potentially keep her from the man that she would really want to spend her life with.
Yeah, bro, because I'm not, bro, like, let's just be realistic, bro. Like, shorty, if you can't make no time for us, don't expect me to make time for us.
I get what you're saying though. Like I've dealt with that before in dating, where a single mom couldn't get a babysitter, and like it just.
I'm not doing that.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yeah, it blew me. I get it. I get what you're saying.
I got high expectations. I like to get lit with my lady. Fuck you mean? I like to do shit.
So if you're being for a babysitter, I ain't paying for no babysitter. Listen.
Yeah, we can pay for a babysitter.
Nah, if we in a relationship, I'll pay for your babysitter.
Yeah,
but if we just dating and I'm trying to get to know you, I'm not paying for no babysitter. Fuck out of here.
I don't know.
Ain't no depends. I don't give a fuck how bad the bitch is. I don't give a fuck how long. I don't give a fuck how long I've been shooting my shot, shorty. If you can't get out the house on your own accord, we not meant to go out. I'm not.
I help shorty with that babysitter. I don't feel like that's like no car ass move because look, I ain't gonna lie. If I know shorty, you know, like look, she got a job, she do her thing and shit. She might be going through it at that time period. You feel me? She might not have all them ducats in the road. Especially nigga, if you finna go out and pay for the date, nigga, why not throw some extra ducats around for the babysitter to be good? You get a little more time out with
Is the babysitter keeping the kid all night?
If Shorty got a curfew, she got to be back by like 9 to 10, and I throw the babysitter some duck and she get her out to 12 o'clock.
I said is the kids spending the night at grandma's house.
What you need the motherfucker to spend the night for?
I ain't paying for no babysitter. I ain't paying for no.
She ain't necessarily got to stay at night.
I ain't paying.
He want them niggas.
She ain't necessarily got to stay at night with me, homie.
Did you see my post I made earlier?
I don't give a fuck what you say.
I said, why is you even trying to stay tonight if you ain't running from a serial killer, paying no bills here, or fucking? So we ain't talking about spending the night anywhere at my house.
Okay, so what the fuck? How long you want to keep her out?
Spend the night at her house while the kids is at grandma's house.
I'm not spending the night at Shorty house, man, without the glitz. Without the
That's good. That's on me at all the times anyway.
I need to be in my safety, man. Shorty gonna pull up, slide in, tiptoe through the room, do the whole knee.
Step through my room. Hey, look, check this out. All I'm saying is, a man or a woman that say they don't want to date somebody with kids, that'll definitely leave you single, because everybody got kids nowadays. You can have you can have your preferences for sure. Everybody, you can have whatever you want to have, but it's the majority of women, single moms, don't have babysitters.
Well, listen, Shorty, look, it's Phil Goods, right? I will help you get this babysitter. Let's do this.
Talk to him.
That's the only way I'm fucking with a female with a kid. We gonna have to be on the same page, man.
That's cat.
Oh, hell no, nigga. That's real shit. You feel me? I ain't finna be around here doing all this extra goofy shit, waiting 2-3 weeks for a date.
All right, so what if you pay for the babysitter, right?
Okay.
And what if Shorty just blow you the whole night? Just the bitch wasn't shit.
Babysitter
No, this ain't
$250.
the first encounter. Then I'm paying for the babysitter, nigga.
Okay.
Fuck
So
that
you
nigga
switching?
do.
No, because I said if we in a relationship.
Okay, if you're in a relationship and you got a problem
I'm paying for the
babysitter.
I'm paying for the babysitter in a relationship.
Right.
I'm not paying for the
Fucking
babysitter in the dating stage.
What about you, cuz? Dating stage, you paying for a babysitter? $250?
The fuck?
$250.
Fuck you mean? Oh my mama, she ain't playing. She holding the babies till like 8:30 in the morning. Fuck you mean? $250.
Clapathon.
Y'all better get clapping. I'm paying money.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that motherfucker.
Why am I
Oh my
paying?
God. Yeah, I'm paying $250. Shit, I better be.
Oh God, Donovan said she gotta pay for them extra hours, and we ain't doing pickup.
Fuck you mean?
Man,
They gotta get dropped the fuck off.
you gotta drop them motherfuckers off $250.
Yeah.
Mama, you know the baby saying
All I'm saying is, at the end of the day, okay, so like, let's get.
I just don't believe in dating women with children, man. I feel like that shit is just so.
I mean, that's one of your standards, but
like some
it might leave you single.
So you feel like single moms shouldn't date? They should just live their
Single
life.
moms need to just find a nigga that's gonna deal with their shit.
It just ain't him.
Right. It ain't feel good. It's like, I mean, it depends if she a single mom. I mean, if she's a single mom and she got a support group with her, I can fuck with her. If she got like a little babysitting squad, she gotta have something going, bro. She can't be out here, bro. Just I'm only gonna take one excuse. You got one time to hit me with that. Oh, I can't. All right.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm good.
What about like?
Love you, beloved.
What about religious people? Do you think?
The most freakiest.
Oh, the installation.
Do you think a Christian could date a Buddhist like successfully?
Hell nah. Shorty understood what I practiced and she told me she wasn't with it because she was of a different, you know what I'm saying, religion and whatnot. And I had to accept that because shit.
What she was rocking?
What
she was rocking?
We ain't gonna get into that, man. I ain't gonna jump too deep into religion on here with you niggas.
I just wanna know what she represents. That's all.
You don't want nobody putting pieces of puzzles together.
We had different gods. You know what I'm saying? We you feel me?
This conversation
She was
crazy.
praying to that porcelain gods.
Yeah, we believe in different gods, man. And to each his own, man, because all gods is equal to one God. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If it is what it is.
It all come from the same story.
Donovan says single mothers simply need to respect stepfathers. If stepfathers were shown more appreciation for doing such a selfless thing,
stepfathers don't get shit.
so many men wouldn't be as against. No, that's what he's saying. Single moms need to respect stepfathers, like overall, because stepfathers is coming in and helping them. Like basically what he's saying he won't do. These men is coming in
You
and
know what I'm saying? I won't do. I'm saying,
no, they waited for those dates. You ain't waiting. A stepfather.
That's a goofy ass nigga. Though. that nigga don't know his value.
Damn, stepfather.
That nigga don't listen. Nigga.
Damn, stepfather.
Like if you a stepfather, man, and you got to go back and forth with, you know, how y'all go discipline this kid or whatever the case may be, man, get the fuck up out of there, man. Run fast. Get out of there.
Oh yeah, if I'm playing stepfather to your son in any aspect, and you hit me with a don't talk to my son like that, or you ain't his daddy, or
oh, and that nigga defiant, I'm out of there.
Oh yeah, we done, shorty.
I'm not finna be dealing with no defiant ass kids, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong.
And your kids, hey, I ain't gonna say this now. I will fuck with a woman that got older kids, like kids that they need to be, you know, like tended to and shit, like.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's an age thing. It's an age thing. Look,
yeah, nigga, go in that room and play your game, nigga.
So it ain't that they a mom, but it's the age of the children.
Exactly.
Yeah, that part.
Okay.
Women with small kids have a harder time dating, truthfully.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's a fact.
Of course.
Once the kid becomes a little more easier to manage, other people don't mind watching them. It's easier to find somebody to drop them off to, and it's shit you can leave them at home by themselves.
Yeah, she gotta be a real woman, man. She gotta be a real woman. And with that being said, man.
Hey, man. 2024 election coming soon. It's your boy Asshole Papa.
Hey, vote for who the fuck you gonna vote for, nigga. You lie. Your boy Phil Blood.
Y'all boy Chili Willie in the building, you know what I'm saying?
I see you, Kamala Harris. I see you.
Kamala.
We'll holler at y'all next time for another episode of the Cold Field Show.
Yeah. Oh!
Okay, man, are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can miss me with that weekday replay.
We gon' keep it 1K each and every day. Make sure you subscribe, give a like, and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with Cold Fizz.
I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super spicy.
We say the things that they scared to talk about. We practice what we preach. Yeah, we walk it out.
The streets need a voice, we ain't pandering for the crowd. Catch us on Wednesday and Sundays, it's going down.
I ain't going for that he say, she say. That man versus woman. You can
give a like and press play.
We gon' always keep it raw with you. You got a difference of opinion, please come let us talk with you.
Pull up a seat, this a space where you can keep it real. Real deal, you are in tune with cold fears.
Okay, man, are you ready to go? I'm ready to go. Now, come on, now crank this motherfucker up.
It's about to get super.